Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Boa Vista, and they face Rio Ave.
Well, Derek, it was a poor display on the opening day, and these fans here will want an improvement today. They were lethargic in possession and didn't press the ball well enough. However, I think they're a good side and should bounce back today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they've got a good front 3 and a solid back 5. But with only 2 in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
And now they get the ball rolling. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Bojanic. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Great defending. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he can do everything a central midfield player needs to do. He can pass it, he can wriggle out of tight situations, and he can defend. Let's hope we see those qualities today.
Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. Really getting stuck in. Oh, good-looking run. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Takes the shot. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
He's driven in the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. Good technique displayed. But nothing comes of it. Lolo. Robert Bojanic. A lot of space to attack. He's blocked it. We're getting the ball forward. He has time to play it over. And they might forge ahead. Oh, did so well to deny him. Can someone get on the end of this? And still dangerous. Oh, fancy footwork. And pull back. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, I know fans and journalists alike have been wondering if this might become official. It is now official, I can tell you. Rafael Varane has completed his move to St James's Park, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee is around £20 million, and for that kind of money, I think it'd be a good signing. He'll certainly improve their squad.
Ball retention, so important. Emmanuel Boateng. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And he's made headway. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Bojanic. Couldn't keep the ball. What can they do from here? Surely. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Bojanic. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So, a level contest, 1-1. 10 minutes left for play. Good use of advantage there. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Makuta. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out, and the referee has awarded a free kick now. Well, he can consider himself admonished of a yellow card. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And back with Jonathan. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Porto, and they take on Boa Vista.
Well, these away fans will be anxious coming here today. Their team have been poor. They've looked disjointed, they've been too passive defensively, and they've lacked a creative spark. Hopefully they can show a big improvement today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
And the match begins. They need to get tighter. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can they forge ahead? Giving the ball to the opposition that time. He's going forward well here. Still looking for space. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment. Did really well to get through. Can he get them level? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Seemed to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Mehdi Taremi. Pepe. Varela. Pepe. Passing it accurately. Nice looking move this. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. It's still alive. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Teammates available. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Taken short. Looking for someone to play it to. Brilliantly blocked. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So 2-0 now. Well, it could be on for him here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Pepe. Taremi. Feeding it through. And he scored. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Porto, and they take on Boa Vista.
Well, it's not been a very good start to the season for these away fans. They've looked disjointed, they've been too passive defensively, and they've lacked a creative spark. Hopefully they can show a big improvement today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Genuine chance. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
An alert piece of defending. Ibrahima Kamara. Opportunity in the wide area. It might be. Can they cover up? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, for Boa Vista, an unpleasant experience last time out when they lost against Rio Ave. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Well, it was a disappointing loss, particularly at home. Today they need to bounce back, but unless they play with more hunger and more desire, I think it will be another disappointing result for them.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And he read it well. Into the advanced position. But timely defending when it mattered. Wasted possession again. Pepe. Eustachio. And on to Taremi. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there, free kick. And teammates to play it to. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Oh, this is looking promising. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. Not the best clearance. Makuta. Sebastian Perez. Lolo. And options in the centre. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. And so it is. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Will he finish? And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Eustachio. And here's Galeno. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both...
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And into the last 30 minutes now. Chidozie Awazim. Lolo. Ibrahima Kamara. Robert Bojanic. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And room now out on the wing. Out of play and a Porto throw-in coming up. And time for the change now. Well, mopping up defensively. Bojanic. Oh, tremendous vision. And he's in. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Can someone get on the end of this? Clearance needed to be better. And crossed in there. Uncomfortable in dealing with the ball played in. Zaidu Sanusi. Steven Eustachio. And here's Galeno. And in with a real chance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a substitution in the offing. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. That's a well-struck pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. That's a good ball. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And that is the end of it. All eyes on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Boa Vista up against Casa Pia.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the match is underway. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's very much a confidence player, and at the moment his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today.
An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's certainly a back 4, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And intercepted it. And playing it through. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, he's given us away. And tidily played. In search of space. Has a go. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Who can he pick out? Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. The referee has given a corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, possibilities in the centre. The save was a good one. Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Short corner taken. Soma. Preferring to go infield. He's using his strength to good effect. Oh, a tremendous block. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And so the match is underway. And playing it through. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Has a go. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, superb skill. And crossing towards the far post. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Soma. I must say this looks promising. Feeding it through. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, at around £70 million, he'll need to hit the ground running. The crowd will certainly expect him to have an immediate impact. Let's hope he can deliver.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Cross towards that far post. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And he has options available. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. That's a good-looking pass. Did well to clear it away. Well, he's won the ball. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And there's the feed into the box. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Perez. Lolo. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Good-looking pass. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He's beaten his man. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
He succeeds in clearing it. Perfect tackle. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. How can they find a late leveller? The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.